Hey everybody, hang on just a minute. Hey everybody, come on in here. How you doing? Happy Sunday, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? Y'all come on in, come on in. Let's set a spell, shall we? I love this. I love coming to you guys and sharing with you all some of the recipes and stuff that we have on What's for Brunch. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to this particular space with us, let me go ahead and turn on my comments so you guys are visible to me. Listen, it's your girl Paulette. I am the owner and founder of Brownstone Worldwide, and I am also a part of KCCR Radio, the Brownstone Center. Yes, sir. I can't see that. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Awesome. Yay. All right. Yes. So listen, you guys, let me go ahead and awesome. Thank you. Yeah. So listen, you guys, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tony, how are you? I appreciate you guys coming on ahead and joining us. Listen, let me go ahead and I'm going to share this particular broadcast to a couple of different places so we can go ahead and get started. Let me tell you what we're doing today. First of all, this is our show called What's for Brunch, based upon one of the things that we do a lot here on Sundays, and that is the Sunday brunch. The Sunday brunch. Now, what I want you guys to also know is if I'm not mistaken, somebody should be live right about now, actually. All right. So currently, right now, what's happening is we are literally listening to the last. Is this right? It is. So listen, y'all, I'm super excited. So this is what you need to know. Right now on KCCR Radio, the Brownstone Center, DJ Tony Sanchez, Tony Williams, he's actually in the broadcast right now. He's watching us. He's actually broadcasting live on KCCR Radio, the Brownstone Center. There's a tiny little hiccup, but don't be worried because it is him. He is live. And he's broadcasting live right now from Chicago, Illinois. Okay. And so, hey, Tony, we're so happy to have you to be a part of the Brownstone family. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing this particular broadcast so that people are in the know. Now, we're going to fix that issue where my name stays on top because, of course, the Sunday brunch pauses and then Tony comes on live. So we're going to fix that issue. But in the meantime, go ahead and listen because he's playing some jazz. He's playing a little bit of the blues, get you ready, slow your day down so you can get ready for your work week. So thank you so much, Mr. Tony Sanchez. He is a godsend. And actually, I am honored to have him to be a part of the Corner family in the Brownstone community. So listen, here's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to share this particular broadcast. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm really surprised. That shouldn't have happened. Because it is him. There it is. Yay! All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. Let me tell you why I'm doing this too, y'all. Because right now, I'm waiting for my eggs to finish boiling. We're going to make a simple What's for brunch, even though it's late in the evening. Okay, so definitely want to keep you guys in the know on that. So I'm going to be sharing this with our community, which is called Brownstone's Best. If I were you, I would go ahead and I would join Brownstone's Best too. It's absolutely free. You don't have to answer any questions or whatever. But let me catch you cutting up, or let Cullen catch you, or anybody else who is an admin, and we will gladly remove you from said group. Okay? So I want you guys to go ahead and pay attention to that. Go ahead and download the app, KCCR Radio, the Brownstone Center. Again, DJ Tony Sanchez is currently on the air right now. He is playing. Hey, welcome, you guys. Go ahead and share this particular broadcast and let people know that you're currently listening to and watching Brownstone Worldwide's broadcast of What's for Brunch. So let's talk about What's for Brunch and why this is a little bit different, okay? The reason why this is different is because, number one, it's late in the evening. I don't feel like doing a bunch of cooking because I've been working all day. And I will share with you why a little bit later on during this particular broadcast. But thank you so much for all of you all who are joining us and joining the Corner family with that. Okay, so you're not on until 9 p.m. tonight. So what am I listening to? That is me then. Okay. Thank you so much for the reminder, Tony. I appreciate that. Because I'm just like, I thought I heard blues. So maybe I didn't. Okay. So we're still going to work on that. And then Tony's going to come on and he's going to be giving us the blues, and he's going to give us a little bit of jazz, and you're going to be able to broadcast. Yeah. So I guess it wasn't, I was listening to my own show. So right now, folks, just so that you are aware, the Sunday Brunch is re-airing. And right now today, the name of today's show is called Make a Plan. All right. So what we're doing right now is we're preparing a TikTok brunch. You heard that right. A TikTok brunch. Super easy, super simple. And I'm going to share with you a couple of the ingredients that you can use to make an easy brunch. First of all, y'all, bread is ridiculous, okay? The kind of bread that I wanted was literally like, I don't know, $7 for a loaf of bread. No, not today. We're not spending $7 on a loaf of bread. So let me tell you what we're getting ready to make. We're getting ready to make an avocado egg toast extravaganza for your mouth. Okay. And so, okay, I shared the link too. Okay. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you. So listen, this is what we're making. I bought this bread. If I go to any other baker, this says reduced for quick sale. Baby, usually this is $1. This was $2.88. Now, some of you all might have it like that, okay? Clearly today I did. But because I had my little card, I got it for $1.40 something cents or whatever, right? But it was $2.88 and it was reduced for quick sale. What? All right, so this is the kind of bread that we're going to be using today. It's French bread. And it's got little sesame seeds on it. We're going to be putting these in the oven, or probably the toaster if I really want quick. And I'm also going to be preparing my avocados. We're going to be cutting those. And I'm also going to be, and let me tell you something, honey, I'm going to be doing some seasoning this evening. Amen, saints. I'm going to be doing some seasoning, right, of our avocados. So we have fresh avocados. And I also have my eggs, which by now have probably boiled down. Yes, they have. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving my eggs. I just boiled 5. Welcome, everybody. So we're going to, I know, yes, honey, the seasoning is going to be fire. Of course, we're going to be using Brownstone blends. I've got my eggs. I'm getting ready to run some cold water over them so that they can start to cool down. So I can get ready to peel them. I don't want to burn myself. Now, the other thing that I'm going to be using is real butter. That's the thing. It should be real butter wherever you go. And the reason why is because anything less, if you're interested in any kind of butter or anything to make sure that it is real butter. This is salted butter. I'm not going to use the whole stick, but I am, after I toast my bread, I am going to kind of put a little bit of not parquet. Correct. Let me tell you why. Because baby, parquet is nothing but oil. It's nothing but oil that's going to clog your pores. This in and of itself is a dairy product. And so there is a difference, even though whenever you go to the grocery store, all of it is together. It is not the same. Do not get it twisted. All right. Now, I do know that right now, butter is ridiculously high. This box of 4 used to cost me $2.98. This right here literally cost me $5.98 today. $5.98. So use your butter sparingly, unless of course you just don't mind, right? But I'm on a budget. And so this just really had to work today. So I'm excited about that. Now, we're also going to be cutting up some slices of apple, and these are Granny Smith. And we also have some bananas. The reason why is because we're going to make a simple fruit compote, just something really quick and simple to add to our quick brunch, because we don't have a lot of time today. When I say don't have a lot of time, this is, say, for instance, if you're doing something really quick, you're going to church, you're heading home, and then you're going to go back out for whatever reason, maybe to an afternoon program or to a movie or whatever, and you just don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. This is a great way for you to get some stuff done, okay? Now, let us check and see how our eggs are doing. Now, I know for sure that they're done, okay? So I'm going to bring those over there, and let's see how fast we can get the shell. Let's get the shell. off of our eggs. All right. Because I'm going to show you a pretty cool thing that I want to definitely do. So we got, we have to come up with a name for this pan because I haven't come up with a name. But anybody that knows or follows me knows that this is Roger. This is one of my cutting boards. Now I have other cutting boards that I have relationships with and also my pots and pans. So I have a beautiful 16-inch skillet that I call Sally. Sally is my bestie, honey. She makes everything okay whenever I'm in the kitchen, okay? Then we also have Lisa Ann and we have Mary Alice. Those are my two cutting boards in addition to Roger, okay? So Roger stays on this side of the community, and then Mary Alice and Lisa Ann stay on this side on my butcher's block. So everybody has their place. So I'm getting ready to cut my I'm getting ready to break open my eggs. These have been cooking for about, I don't know. Let me grab a bowl really quick. Cooking for about 20 minutes or so. So I want to make sure that I cut enough of these open, or rather shell them, take the shell off of them. And for any eggs that I don't use, these will be really good for the week because I am on an 8-week program called, it's through Dig Deep Fitness, DIGG Fitness. And I should have really put her information at the bottom of the screen so you guys can see it. Dig Deep Fitness with Joy Diggs. And I'm doing her 8-week program. And it's how to get bigger guns. All I want to do is I want the wings to stop flapping. How about that? So y'all, for those of you all who are just now joining, we are making a tip-top brunch. This is really, really simple. It is French bread with butter, toasted, eggs. We're gonna shred those eggs, right, so that it'll be cute. Hopefully, it turns out the way that it's supposed to. And avocado. We're gonna season our avocado with Brownstone's Best Everyday Blend, right? And then we're going to have a simple fruit salad or compote, if you will, and a little bit of the bubbly. And the bubbly is non-alcoholic today, y'all, which is unusual for me because I like a little spirits every once in a while. You feel me? All right, you guys. So let's talk about some of the things that are happening at the Brownstone. You ready? All right. So for those of you all who are a part of Brownstone's Best, if you're not, I would encourage you to head on over to Facebook and join Brownstone's Best, the group. That is where you are going to be able to connect with other folks who look like us, who sound like us, who are in the business of being about their business, be it self-care, be it, running their business, be it just listening and watching all of the amazing people that are making things happen in their lives, and also information about what's coming for Brownstone Worldwide, which is coming, and I'm super excited about that. So you can head over there. You can also like the Brownstone Center. Guys, these are brown eggs. These were the cheapest in the bunch, okay? Because right now, a dozen of eggs are going for like $7 and some change, which I think is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I'm gonna open up one more egg. Normally, you're supposed to run it under water while it's, whatever. It's still a little warm, so I'm able to get the majority of it off. And I'm not doing so good on this one. Oh, boy. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Now, let's talk about what you guys can expect next week. First of all, the day shift returns. Why? Because I have been taking care of family business. So we have not been able to do the day shift the way that I like to, where we talk about things that are happening in the news. I grab a cup of coffee, my water. Why is it the older that you get, you got to have cold water and hot coffee at the same time? Can somebody please explain that to me? Or is it just me? Am I the only one that does that? I must be. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the day shift actually airs the video. Once the video is done, it actually airs on KCCR Radio, the Brownstone, at 10 a.m. So you'll be able to get Alan Edwards, who's a part of the Brownstone. We'll get him to get the news to you guys. We listen to the news for a couple of minutes. We talk about it, and then we go directly into what's happening around the world. Why is that important? Because you of the world, right? You're not in it, you of it, okay? And what we want to make sure that you do is get the information that is important to you. Like world news, what's happening in current politics, how is that impacting what's happening at the grocery store? Because we're talking about that right now, okay? And we're seeing an impact on our budgets. I don't know about anybody else, but if couponing and other, things that I know how to do locally were not made available to me, I would easily spend $200 or $300 a week on groceries. Do y'all know what that could mean to somebody's house if you have to spend that much money on groceries? So we also want to share with you things that we know can help you to save money. And we call that segment Tips, Topics, and Talk. Let me say it again. Tips, Topics, and Talk. That's it, right? And that airs Monday, Wednesday, and Friday after everybody comes home from work, right before you get into the hubbub of your day and you're getting ready to shut it down to begin a new day, be it a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Saturday. You'll catch that later, right? It is a good way for us to sit down, bring down the day, do a recap, go back through the news, provide you guys with some tips, topics, and talk that are super important to us as we navigate through these interesting waters. Now, let's be clear. Clearly, I am old enough to have lived through other recessions. I don't care what anybody says. This is on the edge or the cusp of it, or somebody is taking advantage of the American people, and I hate to say it like that, in terms of price gouging everything. So because we out here price gouging, we got to learn how to make it do what it do. So let me tell you what I did. I pulled out some of those old school cookbooks, that Big Mama had, that Mimi had, and so forth. And I actually have some, and I want to go through and see what recipes that I can pull to help us make our dollar holler. Because if anybody can make a dollar holler, it's me. Okay? I've had to feed 4 children on less than $7 an hour at one point. Can y'all believe that? $7 an hour. And people, and I'm gonna tell you who it was. I used to work for Walmart. I sure did. And Walmart was paying people $7.35 an hour. This was in 2003. How I remember was because I had recently relocated to Arkansas. And so I'm literally working on my avocado. So what I'm going to do while I'm talking is I'm going to lean this down so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, that's great. All right. So I had literally moved to Arkansas. And so what I'm doing, guys, right now is I've got my eggs in this bowl. And I have my grater. We're going to be using that on the eggs. And then I have my avocado. So we're going to grab a bowl and we're going to make our avocados. Okay. Let me see if I can find a small enough bowl. This will work. This will work. Yay. So I have a bowl. Okay. And all I'm going to do is start cutting up my avocado. So I've had this in the refrigerator. I don't like mine to sit out too long because they tend to get old really fast when they sit out like that. Okay, so what I'm doing is just cutting them open. Lord, cut open for me today. Okay, because I am live. Do not play me. What I should have done was practice ahead of time. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. So, again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the day shift, and also tips, topics, and talk. You can also check out some of the other video shows that we have. Wait a darn minute. Hold up. What's happening? Let me see what's happening inside of here. Okay. So this might not work, y'all, because I don't have, that sucker is still hard. And so is this one. And wait, so is this one. Maybe I should have. Well, I bought them about 2 days ago, y'all. All right. So what I'm going to have to do is make it work. How about that? So what I'll do, and I would not recommend this, but I'm gonna warm it up so they'll get soft, just a little soft. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the microwave just for about 1 minute, kind of warm them up. I'm gonna wrap them up in some paper towels, because listen, I'm not wasting no food. Listen, y'all hear me? So while they are microwaved, we're just gonna heat it up just a little bit. One of the things I wanted to definitely share with you guys was what's happening. Ooh, that's bright. Let's go ahead and start cutting up our apples. And we're going to make our little fruit salad. Again, y'all, it's not that many people. Our baby girl is already back in school at FAMU. And then KJ is here and Amina is here. So what we're going to do is create just enough so that we don't have any spoilage, right? So I'm going to cut up our bananas and our apples. Let me go ahead and wash these off. Now, if you want to, you can use vinegar, white vinegar, to kind of wash off any residue or anything like that with your apples if you want to. That is completely up to you, right? You don't have to do nothing but stay the color you are and dye. All right? So, all I'm going to do is take our knife and we're going to peel off the skin. Now, let me tell you, let me share this again so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. It helps digest the coffee, the caffeine, the water. Is that what you mean? Tony, I think that's what you meant. All right, so let's finish this up just a little bit. Because again, this is a quick, because I'm not cooking today, right? And it's already 7, it's after 7 o'clock. I ain't got time. Listen, I got other stuff to do. I have another meeting at 9 p.m. tonight because we're actually starting to kick off our additional promotions. I'm sure you guys, if you follow my Facebook Reels, if you're not, I encourage you to go ahead and follow them because I was dancing last night, excited all about Brownstone Worldwide. And the reason why is because the launch of the website actually happens on September 5th. Okay? So I'm excited about that. You see, all I'm doing is cubing up my apples and I'm putting them in here. Miss Paulette, they're going to turn brown. No, they're not. Let me tell you why. Because I have lemons. All right? You're going to cut your lemons up and you're going to sprinkle some over there to kind of reduce the browning that happens when you are preparing apples and you're taking the skin off of them. So you use a little bit of lemon for that. All right. All I'm doing is just cutting it up. Listen, do not, I repeat, do not. I'm quick on this. Let me tell you now. Do not get it twisted that you're going to come on here and tell me how to prepare the food for my household and my family. That is not what we do here. Okay. Let's talk about that. Yeah. You had me dancing too. For real? What was I dancing? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I was calling myself trying to dance. Okay. Then I called myself trying to be a little proud because the swelling in my stomach is starting to go down from my surgery. Y'all, it's been 8 months and I'm still recovering. I have my days where I'm weaker than most or some, and it can become a challenge, but you just keep going. You keep going because what other choice do you have? So y'all see here, I'm literally just cutting up 3 apples. Again, here's the reason why. Amina is not going to eat that much. KJ has probably devoured 3 bowls of cereal at this point in his teenage life for today. And so the majority of the people that will be eating this meal is going to be, me. So all we doing, I don't want to cut the core. I don't want that to be a part of our little fruit salad that I'm putting together. Okay. But I do want to make sure that we get some of these cubed pieces of apple in here, cut them up really nice so that, people can grab the fruit as they go. Told you this is going to be really easy to do, right? And just peel another apple. Now, what do you do with the peels? If you really want to be resourceful, let me tell you something my mother used to do. I just don't have it in me. She used to make jelly. She used to make apple jelly. So she would peel an apple, usually the red ones, the Macintosh ones, and she would take the peels and she would cook these with Knox gelatin and some, what else did she put in there? Something else that she would put in there. Of course, sugar so that it would be sweet. And she would jar it up. She would pasteurize it, go through the whole thing, and we would have fresh apple jelly. Okay, so maybe that's one of the things that we learn how to do together, right? I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I've done it by myself because I haven't, but I helped my mom, and so I do know a little something, right? And I'd love to share that with you all. So we'll be doing that. But again, I was gonna make a cake today. I was gonna do all kinds of stuff, and I thought, you know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, and it's okay for me to admit, no, I'm not. Hey, y'all, come on in here. Let's see. Got to get me on also. Get you an Afro wig. Okay, tell me what you say. Get you an Afro wig, okay? Yeah, so that's just so that I can start training myself when my hair goes back. Okay? Because y'all, I cut all my locks off. 22 years of dreads. Down the drain. Lord have mercy. I can't believe it's been that long, but it's been that long. All right, now we're going to take our apples. Just going to kind of, here we go. So we've got our Brownstone blends, cinnamon, nutmeg, and sugar blend. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of that over. That's all you need. That's it. All right, and then we're going to cut up an apple. I'm sorry, banana. And put 1 or 2 bananas in our bowl with our apples. That's all I'm doing. That's it. This is easy, quick finger food for little people like Amina, right? And also for me, okay? Because one thing is for sure, I can take a fork or a spoon. It doesn't matter to me. Now, one of the other things that I do like to do, I prefer bananas, so I'm just going to cut up one more. Quick and easy. Go ahead and start that process. I'm going to grab a bowl or a bag or something so that I can get rid of some of our trash that is starting to accumulate. Again, oh, you pop it all out and stuff. Now, let me tell you what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to take a little bit of our lemon juice that I have over here. I'm going to cut it up. Where's my lemon? Hello, where are my lemons? Where are my lemons? Where'd they go? Y'all, what happened to my lemons? I know ain't nobody threw my lemons away. This is what happens when you live with folks that you birth. They take control. And I don't know what happened to my lemons. I bought a huge bag of lemons. And I know they're not gone. Here they are. Here they are. Okay, great. All right, so I have my lemons. Got my lemons. We good to go. And what I'm going to do with one lemon is I am going to be sharing. First of all, welcome to everybody that is joining our live broadcast of What's for Brunch. We're just going to take one lemon. That's all we need. One lemon. Now, I don't want a whole lot. I just want half of the lemon. And I just want to sprinkle some of that lemon juice over. I'm going to put this in a refrigerator while we prepare the other meal, the other portion of the meal. That's it. That's all you got to do. We're done with that. This is also going to give our meal a little zing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bag this up. Y'all use everything. Be resourceful. Let these be your little garbage bags and stuff, and you can put that away. Some people say, oh, you should recycle. Girl, I'm not saying that I don't, because I actually pay for the service. But today, we are not. All right? I'm going to go ahead and put that away. All righty. And then let's go see what big of a mess I made when it comes to those avocados. Because remember, I heated them up just a little bit so that I could get the skin off of them. All right. Now, I don't know what that's going to do to it. But we sure are going to find out. Otherwise, guess what we're going to have today? Ooh, Lord, that didn't do anything. Okay. We're going to see. Oh, it kind of did. It kind of did. It kind of did. Because the idea is to get the skin off of, yeah, it helped. It absolutely helped. So you'll always know when your avocado is ripe because it won't be this hard to get the skin off. But we can still use it, right? And we're going to cut up a little onion. And we're going to put it in here along with our everyday blend. We're going to take our seed out. And we are going to make this work. Okay? It's not that bad. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not bad at all. So I'm just going to take, Lord, I'm cutting into the darn seed. And that's good. That's fine. I'm cutting into the seed. you know that avocados have this really big seed on the inside of it. And no, I don't think that they grow in the climate that I'm in. I'm in Georgia. So I'm just going to cut up. There we go. Yes. Come on, slice for me, please. There we go. So we're slicing up our avocado. Please make sure that you're not like me and you're not cutting part of the seed. That's kind of gross. Okay, you don't want that. And just continue to slice up your avocado. All right, down to the seed. Now, normally you're able to just take it and take out what you need and leave the seed. But y'all see I'm having a little bit of a struggle over here. And guess what, y'all? That is okay. I'm going to grab a bowl and we're going to make it do what it do. Because again, this is a very simple and quick recipe. Where is my mortar and pestle? So let me tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to use my mortar and pestle today to kind of make our avocado be what it's supposed to be. All right. I'm going to use a little bit of lemon so that it doesn't turn that gooey brown. Y'all ever seen like an avocado look like it might have been a fire salad? And then all of a sudden you like, nah, I don't want any of that. Well, that's the reason why, because it turned brown. Doesn't mean that it's not any good. But what I will tell you is it's not appetizing or pleasing to the human eye. That much is for sure. All right, so we're going to continue to cut these up. And then I have the bread that I'm going to put in our toaster. We're not going to waste a lot of time oh, this is a good one. This is really good. All right, so again, all I'm doing is taking the skin off of our avocado. It's a little firm. It's quite firm, actually, but we just want a little bit of the avocado because it's the egg and the avocado that's going to make the it's going to make this a good recipe. And again, y'all, I found this recipe on TikTok. I've actually done the recipe before just in passing to kind of say, oh, I know how to do it. And it's not a hard recipe, y'all. I think a lot of it is just a bunch of the, what do you call it?
Hi.
Can't nobody see you. What you want, little girl?
Nothing.
Nothing. You don't want nothing. You don't want anything. You're just coming down here because you see a camera. What's happening, Amina? Get out of the camera.
I'm just asking you when you're making.
What am I making? I'm making a quick brunch. I don't know how quick it is. I just knew these were going to be right by the time I did this. But since it's not, it is. Because this one's super soft on the inside. I just want to make sure that we get it down to size so that I can put a touch of lemon juice in it. And our onion. We're going to put a touch of onion in it. No cilantro for me. I'm not a cilantro girl, which means 9 times out of 10, the children are not either. Now, let me tell you something else the kids are not. They do not like tomatoes. So guess who's not putting anything on it? I'm not putting no tomatoes on it or anything. We're going to make this as simple of a recipe as possible. So, hey, y'all, come on in. Come on in. Let me know that you're here. Welcome to the Brownstone Kitchen. We make all kind of craziness up in here. So tomorrow is Tips, Topics, and Talk in the day shift. All right, so get ready for that. We're going to be sharing with you guys some amazing news and information. And then in the evening, we talk about tips, topics, and talk, especially in the climate that we're currently in, where it seems like everybody, and I mean everybody, is trying to make $1 holler. Right? So I'm cutting up the last of our avocado that I'm going to be cutting up today. I won't be doing this again, I'll tell you that. All right. And actually, if I get this cut up the way that I would like, it'll make for a great dip later because you can use it several different ways when you are cutting up your avocado. I'm actually taking off way too much of the avocado with this method, but this is a really, really thick skin. There we go. Got it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that up again. Don't judge me. We are not here to judge one another. We love y'all, though, but we're not here to judge. So, again, the Sunday Brunch is on right now. DJ Tony Hernandez, he will be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. to give you guys an earful of blues and jazz to help you get ready for your new work week or whatever you got going on. So go ahead and download the KCCR My Brownstone Living the app, and you actually see the logo. So when you're looking for it, if you see another KCCR, honey, that ain't us. That ain't us. Don't even get happy about it, because we are not red and white and blue. We are brown from the boogie down. Actually, I'm from Wisconsin, but all right. So we got our last one cut, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this lemon juice on it to keep it as fresh as possible. All right. So again, we are cleaning up as we go. A little touch of lemon right on here, just in case any seeds fall out, which they did. And we're going to shake up this bowl. Get that little lemon juice in there. There we go. Ooh, there's a lot of seeds. Those are a lot of seeds. Okay, here we go. One got me. Two got me. Oh, no. All right. Okay, let me wipe my hands. All right. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and let's mash these. I would prefer to mash them. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these in the microwave and kind of heat them up just a little bit so it'll make it easier. Then I'm going to add a little bit of my seasoning. So this is from the Brownstone Blends collection, which is through the Sunday Brunch. If you're interested in finding out more information about this, all you need to do is head over to mybrownstoneliving.com, and these officially will become available as individual packs probably within the next week. So we're working on that. We actually have our VA working on that. This particular blend right here is our everyday blend. It is garlic, onion powder, and salt, and some other herbs and spices in there. I'm not going to tell y'all my whole blend, okay? Don't get twisted. All right, so we're going to go ahead and mash up our little avocados. Okay, I think that did it. I'm going to mash those up. See, this is why I'll use this, because I can't find my masher. Are you serious right now? I can't find my masher. Oh, Lord. That did nothing. So, y'all, here's what we're going to do. We're going to let this sit. And when all else fails, let's make an egg salad. How about that? I think that would be best. Because this didn't soften it up like I wanted it to. It actually seemed like it made it tougher. Okay? Because I really just wanted to just kind of soften it up and put that on the toast. But now what we can do is let's go ahead and let's make a quick egg salad. How about that? Let me show y'all how fast you can make a quick egg salad. See, you gotta learn how to improvise. You gotta learn how to improvise. So I have boom. Boom. We're gonna make a quick egg salad. Boom. Doop. 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 And all I'm doing is taking this is a handheld device that I actually sell in my physical store here in Georgia. And if you look and see, my egg salad is already mixed up. All right, so the egg salad is mixed up. Ooh, that's so bright you can't hardly see it. There we go. So there's our egg salad right there. Okay, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of our Brownstone Blend seasoning in here. Give it a nice flavor. Okay, and I'm gonna stir that up. Don't need a whole lot. All right, all we're doing is stirring it up just a little bit. I told you, listen, you got to make it do what it do, especially when this is not working the way that it should. And it's okay, because what I wanted to do, we're not going to be able to do. And I'm all right with that. Hey, listen, as long as the family is able to eat and enjoy a quick meal, we good to go. Because like I said, what's for brunch it's really not so much about what's for brunch, but it's really to kind of consume. And I'm going to go in here and get a couple of pieces of this bread. And I'm going to use cheese. So what I'm going to do is use my toaster. And we're going to put our bread in there. Turn the toaster down. Boom. And we're going to add us a little bit of our moisture to our eggs. Okay? What do I have in here? Let me tell you something. When food is as high as it is, you try to keep you some staples on hand. Because listen, what else can you do? So yes, I do have some mayo. I'm going to put a little mayo in that and stir that up. You can use any kind of mayo that you want. Okay? And salad. Now, what do I want to add to this? Anything I want. Okay? But I know my fruit is persnickety, and that's all they're going to want on it. Now, I'm going to tell you something else I'm going to put on it. We're going to put some slices of pickle. Let me go ahead and grab a plate. Wipe this down. Now, we got our egg salad mixed up, right? Again, you can add mustard to this. You can add hot sauce to this, which I will. Okay? And we're good to go. We're going to put this in the sink. We got our toast ready. You see that? Super simple. I told you. I told you. This is not hard. This is not a difficult process. And then we're going to take our butter, which has been sitting out. It's actually room temperature, which is the best way to do butter. And we're just going to butter the toast. I'm going to butter that toast, y'all. Look, that's it. See that? Come on, somebody. And it's going to melt directly into those nooks and crannies of the toast. And then we're going to take another pat of butter. I didn't say vat. I said a pat. It's a little bit more so we can get that little corner, right? And all we're going to do is take our egg salad, because it would have been, guys, all we were going to do is put the avocado on top of the egg and then, with the avocado first. But since all we have is just our eggs, we're going to put those on top of our butter that is slowly melting. We're going to put our egg on top. Put a little bit more egg on top. Okay. There we go. And what I'm going to do is give you guys a little bit more tea on what's coming down the pipe, because I think it's important. Why was I dancing and doing all that on my Facebook reels? Because, y'all, one of the things that I have been working hard towards, and Cullen and myself and other team members that never come on screen. So big shout out to Lamont Belton for his insight and all of the other cool things that he does for the Brownstone that a lot of people don't know about. So what I'm going to do is put some hot sauce right over the top of my, here we go. I got a little Texas Pete, y'all. We're going to shake a little Texas Pete over top of it, right? Because who doesn't want eggs with a little hot sauce? Boom. Now, that's it. That's all we're going to do for today. Nothing deep, nothing in-depth, because I told you I don't have it in me to really do. Now, what you can do if you want, you can add lettuce. A nice butter lettuce would be great with this and make this a complete sandwich. You don't have to do that, but I'm just going to mix up our apples, banana. I'll put a little bit on that plate. Okay. And here's the cool thing. Everyone can help themselves. Now, if this were a setting where this was like a luncheon or a brunch party or something like that, then of course we would do it a little bit different. I would clear all of this stuff off of my counter, okay? And I would set this up where, one, it was aesthetically pleasing. You guys have seen pictures where I've actually done that. So you know that you can set your table settings or whatever you're gonna have, you can set that up. Now, let's talk about our drink for today. It is a sparkling crisp apple drink by no, you don't need to know who it is because ain't nobody sponsoring. But look, here's our sparkling cider. And let me tell you what I'm going to mix it with. Okay, I'm going to get a couple of cubes of ice. Now, you really want to be cute? Put it in a glass. How about that? All right, so we're going to get some seltzer water. I prefer LaCroix. And we're going to put that in a glass. But first things first, let's put a little bit of ice in this. All right, the ice. And the first thing that we want to do is get that LaCroix in the bottom. We just want to mix it half and half. See that? And a little bit of that crisp apple. Holy cow, how beautiful is that? Now, if you want to add something special to it, you might want to add a couple of pieces of strawberries, which guess what, folks, I'm finna do, because I think it would be so super cute. Okay, just some frozen strawberries is what I have. Now, again, this was this was LaCroix, lemon lime, naturally essence. And I've also got some sparkling apple juice. That's all this is, folks. There's nothing special to it. You don't have to do anything extra. But what we do have is a quick, easy, so-called brunch. Especially if you're running around like we do on Sundays. I've done a couple of things for the Brownstone today. So I only had a quick few minutes to make something. And so this is, again, French toast with butter, real butter. And then we have an egg salad because, of course, the avocado didn't want to act right. So we're gonna improvise. And we made a quick egg salad with a touch of hot sauce on top for zing. And then we have our banana and apple salad. And we also have just a quick LaCroix seltzer water and apple, sparkling crisp apple drink. Now, while that is going on, I'm going to go ahead and call my son, who is always my wonderful taste tester. And he always, let's see. Hang on, just, yes, ma'am, you will. Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's see. Let's see. Done. Awesome. Thank you. So let me call my son. Let's see if he will come and taste the egg salad. Y'all probably like, well, why won't you taste it? I'll do it with him. If I can spell, come taste the egg salad. All right. All right. So guys, let's talk about what else is coming down for the Brownstone. Brownstone Worldwide, the website, is officially going to be available. The launch actually occurs on September 5th. We also have some other launches that are coming up as well, but I'm going to keep those in the coffers for now because we have some new air personalities that are joining the Corner family, the Brownstone family, and we're really crazy excited about that. In the meantime, we're going to continue to hold down the fort here and, kind of continue to keep doing what we're doing. Because this is a lot of fun and I actually enjoy it. But here's what I want you guys to do. Get ready, as TD Jakes will say, because tomorrow, we are heading back into the day shift and to Tips, Topics, and Talk. You'll be able to get your news and information. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk about entertainment. We're going to talk about all of the things in the morning. Then you'll be able to hear the show at 10 a.m. on KCCR Radio, the Brownstone Center. Don't forget, Tips, Topics, and Talk actually happens in the evening at around 6 or 7 p.m. The reason why I say around is because depending on what my schedule, my life looks like, I'm not going to go live. I'll probably re-air something else, but I try my best to because we're super busy right now. Don't forget, also, the Sunday Brunch is airing right now. It should be going off right about now. If it's getting close to 8 o'clock, it is. And so you can catch the Sunday Brunch on Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on KCCR, thebrownstone.com, or on the app itself. You can actually see the logo that is over here. Yeah. So over here on this side, you'll see the actual logo. And thank you so much. And you'll be able to listen in to the Sunday Brunch. You got the day shift. It's a talk show, right? And then at 12 noon, you guys will be able to listen to the Hot Lunch Mix. Hey, Maze. Hey, man. How are you? Mimi, call you back, okay? All right. So that's my grandson. So I had to go say hello. I had to say hello. I had to answer that call. And then what else do we have? Come on and taste this, baby. Come and say hello to the folks. So whenever things don't work out for you, I will always encourage you to go ahead and make a makeshift. So
Hey, how y'all doing today?
Boy, carry on.
Oh.
So y'all, he done grew a little hair. He think he fabulous now. All right. So listen, go ahead and try that for me.
You got hot sauce. Wait, sriracha. Wait.
That's hot sauce. I didn't get the sriracha. You should have reminded me. All right. So this is egg salad because the avocados didn't make it on, yeah. You ready?
It's gonna be hot. I don't do hot stuff.
Well, just this boy. No. Well, evidently, it did just fine. Because guess what? He took the whole plate. Whenever KJ takes the whole plate, I know I did something right. Okay? So, he's still eating. That's better. So, y'all, we went to the gym today. And we worked out. I did lower body today. I did inner outer thighs. I did glutes. I did hams. And I did my quads. So, I'm expecting to be in a lot of pain tomorrow. Because I'm in a lot of pain from upper body. So I did upper body yesterday and Thursday. So I'm sore. Like I said, I'm doing a fitness challenge. It's an 8-week fitness challenge, y'all. I hope it works. So that's why we have the Hot Lunch Mix. The Hot Lunch Mix happens at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, where you're able to listen to a 1-hour mix. You can get a quick hit workout in, and then you can also go ahead and listen in while you're grabbing your quick lunch so you can get back to what you need to do, which is to work, build your business, take care of the kids, whatever you're doing. Finish watching Lifetime because you're off work. Who knows? Whatever your day looks like, that is what we do with the Hot Lunch Mix, okay? Now, what's coming down the pipe for the Brownstone? It is still the month of August, right? So what does that mean? We are still interviewing Black businesses. It is Black Business Month, folks. So what that means is that we are interviewing Black businesses to find out the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we want to know what products and services that they are offering to the Brownstone family. So we've been interviewing all month long. Here, take this. Here. Oh, okay. All right, I thought he was getting ready to do ice, and ice is loud in this house. So pay attention because we have the Nicole Johnson, a financial strategist. She actually has a challenge that's happening this evening, the first day. This is the pre-lunch, which is today. You still have time to register. I would absolutely check her out. I'm going to share her banner with you guys so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. So her challenge, if you're still interested, you can go to yourpowerofthepurse.com. It actually starts today. Is today the 4th? Is it the 15th? So today is the pre-launch, like I said. So check her out. You could go ahead and reposition your purse. It's a 5-day challenge. Also, you guys, be on the lookout for the Black Card. Okay, it's an exclusive membership that's built specifically for the culture. It's a way for you to get a membership card where you can get access to discount items around the globe, from travel to food to restaurants to self-care, all of the things in between. You can definitely take advantage of that. I'm going to be sharing the link in our on Brownstone's Best, and then also on the Brownstone Center, so that you can see it for yourself and all of the benefits that you get from being a part of the Black Card. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm getting ready to enjoy my late brunch. Okay, I'm going to have a salad, and I am going to also have a quick something to drink. I'm going to consume this, and we're going to get ready for the rest of the week, because we got a lot of stuff to do. We are excited about what's coming down the pipe. You want to be a part of what's happening with the Brownstone Worldwide that's coming down the pipe and all of that. Keep it locked, because we're going to be talking about that. Myself, Cullen, DeCarlo, several other people are going to be coming on here, going to be talking about what's happening with the Brownstone. I want you guys to stay in the know. We want to make sure that we're helping to change the narrative of who we are as a people. And I mean urban individuals. We ain't just talking about Black folks. We talking about Black folks, brown folks, red folks, yellow folks, everybody in between. Because there is so much information that we're missing. So we want to make sure that we're helping to change that narrative and help you to continue to say welcome home, so that you feel as if, and you know that your thoughts matter, what you believe in matters. And we only want to give you the unbiased perspective, right? So you're going to get news, you're going to get world news, you're going to get politics, you're going to get finance, you're going to get sports, you're going to get the entertainment, but we're not going to inundate you with that, because there are other things that are there to help empower you. So get ready for that. We're excited about it. We're excited about expansion and where this is going, and the partnerships that we're building along the way. So how do you get to be a part of this? Do you want to sponsor? Do you want to advertise? Do you want to talk to us about coming on and being interviewed as a part of Brownstone's Best? Guess what you need to do? Go ahead and hit us up. That's what you do. Okay? Go ahead and hit us up and let us know that you're here. All right? We absolutely appreciate everybody for coming out and hanging out with us. Listen, it's my time. I'm coming up on an hour, so I'm going to make sure that I get in and get out of here. Because y'all know me, honey. I can stay on here 2-3 hours and I won't miss a beat. And we'll be laughing and talking and kicking and everything else. But listen, here's what I want you to do. 3 things before we end today's show. Because tomorrow I want to get up early and make sure that I am sharing with you all of the cool things that we have, right? We got a new bundle that's coming up just for the Sunday brunch. You don't want to miss that, because right now it's on sale, and we want to share that with you guys so you stay organized and you stay on top of your game. 3 things that I always like to leave you with before I end every single show. 1, love your life. It's the only one that you have. 2, live your life to the fullest and embrace every single experience. And lastly, breathe through every moment that you have. Love, live, breathe. It's as simple as that. All right, you guys, I will see you in the morning for the day shift. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Bye.